What do Drake, Vince McMahon, and Urban Dictionary all have in common? And if you had to choose, what's the best way to rank your favorite words? This is meme history. In 2016, Urban Dictionary user Lightning Guy coined and submitted the word whomst. It was basically just a funny way to sound intelligent without actually having to be. It was so funny that it made its way to Reddit dank memes, where in mid-late 2016, it became a recurring gag, if not something that trended and exploded beyond the subreddit. Among all the other memes glorifying this new and most excellent version of the pronoun who was a humble image ranking all of them. This was the original Galaxy Brain. It was done in the style of other popular memes, such as the Vince McMahon reaction. Galaxy Brain, like its counterparts, started with a basic premise, then exaggerated it even more until a point, realization, or joke had been made. And it might have stopped there, except this time, rather than imitators continuing to run with the who-whomst trend, the graphics of increasingly enlightened brains is what caught on. Memers realized that, paired with the brain progression of images, they could make a point about any topic they wanted. At first, that was largely pretty innocent. Galaxy Brain memes would illustrate hot takes on anything trivial from video games to fantasy franchises and general pop culture, but it could also make legitimate points about current issues and what was going on in the world. However, it wasn't long before the host of Galaxy Brain memes, as well as their text-only counterparts, turned sarcastic, especially once it reached Twitter. But others are just about the comedic irony, taking an idea so far to the extreme that it's really just a joke. And that's part of how and why Galaxy Brain was able to take off to the degree that it has, its versatility. Want to share an opinion about the latest movie you saw? Galaxy Brain works. Want to be snarky and sarcastic? It works for that too. Share a shower thought? Galaxy Brain has still got you covered. And it's incredibly adaptable. Remember how Galaxy Brain began life as an offshoot of the who-whom memes? A lot of these play with the format even more, shortening it to a text-only version. And in 2018, an Instagram user took screenshots from an old Sprite commercial featuring hip-hop artist Drake, and then used them to make a spin-off of Galaxy Brain itself. That post gained over 45,000 likes and inspired a horde of imitators on its own. Some memes take off because of their specificity. They're the perfect way to express a certain thing in an entertaining way. But Galaxy Brain is the opposite. It's limited only by the explosion of brain power and new insight that makes it so special in the first place.